Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And yes, I know I was supposed to be getting on Friday or Saturday, but clearly that did not happen. I ended up extremely busy both days, did not have time to get on here. By the time I was going to get on here last night, it was going to be like well after midnight my time, and I was actually so physically tired that I was like, no, you know what? I don't feel like it. So I know I saw somebody just make a comment, but I'm waiting for my laptop to catch up with me. Give me a second here. Mute that. Albert, what's going on, dude? Albert says, hey, and bye. All right, later, dude. Yeah, just unfortunately, you guys are just doing a whispering. There's a lot of whispering going on. And it's weird because it's right in my ear. Alright. Albert's staying. Alright. So yeah, so anyway, like I said, I got super busy the last couple of days. And there's a very good chance that I could just get yanked away from here in like 15 minutes. I don't know, because I'm waiting on a phone call to go pick up Toby from work. So we'll see how long we get in. But let's get this moving here.
They must be finished now. The king has called for his best mead, so the talks are concluded. It should be safe to enter.
Alright, I'm going to see him now. Albert says, I just played Spider-Man Miles Morales. I finished it in 2 days. Nice. Yeah, from what I understand, it's not a long game. It's only a cross-generational game. It's like the transition from current gen to next gen, even though next gen is now current gen. But you know what I mean. But yeah, that's what I heard, that it's only like a 15 to 20 hour game at the most, and that's like if you do all of like the side stuff. But it's a taste to see what the next gen games can do. All right, I'll go see him now.
Ready to face the thunder. I'll speak with the king now.
Okay, King.
Excellent, King Styrbjorn. I will take this proposal to my nephew. I believe he will see the wisdom in it.
Good. It is all I can hope for. May the...
Hello.
May the winds favor your voyage, Guthormer.
King's not happy with me.
Eivor, come forward and explain in plain words why you have willfully disobeyed my commands. Do you mock me?
I do not mock you, king. I mean to embolden you against your enemies and your own poor judgment.
You know nothing of my judgment. You know nothing of my plans and strategies.
Sigurd would agree with me.
My son might agree with you, but he would obey me. He knows his place.
Not as well as he knows his father.
Imagine you are harassed by an enemy with warriors that vastly outnumber your own. What profit does open war bring? Would it not be better to work quietly through diplomacy, gaining alliances? Waiting until the day our numbers outweigh our enemies, and our victory is guaranteed.
Alright, so Albert was saying, I hope that means that the next game will be out faster. I imagine it would. Because I think the whole point of the Miles Morales game was to, like I said, to kind of show off a bit of what the next gen is capable of. But also, because the last Spider-Man game was such a big hit, that they were basically, able to punch that out pretty quick. I don't think the next Spider-Man, like the actual technical Spider-Man 2, I don't think that's going to be out like in a year. But I don't think it's going to take that long before it comes out. Unless they're doing something like what Assassin's Creed does, where they've got, more than one team working on their games, so that each each time a game comes out, the next one is like right around the corner. But I don't know. I don't know how they're handling that. Albert says, I really enjoyed it, but the first one was better. I mean, I've been watching a couple of playthroughs of it, and people are kind of having like having mixed feelings about it. Like, some say they think it's the new one's better. Some say the first one's better. I think since the first one probably had a lot more to it, that's why a lot of people will say it's better as well. So, and no, I never played it. I didn't play it because what's the point? I've watched the entire playthrough of it, so I'm not going to spend money on a game that I already know all the stuff about it. All right, do we have no allies?
Do we have any allies to speak of? Or is that your excuse to do nothing?
Eivor's just being bitchy here.
Your confidence blinds you to so much in plain sight, Eivor. Day and night I toil to forge ties with clans to the north. Very soon you will see the fruits of my efforts. Only then will you understand.
Is that all?
I'm at a loss with you, Eivor. When I took you in as my own, never did I imagine such disrespect from the child of Varin. Your father was a fine man. Just and loyal to me, he died bravely so that we might live.
He died a coward, Lord. A fate I will not mirror.
Why do you carry such a useless burden? Let it go. Think only of the days to come.
Man, even she's saying that her father died as a coward.
My honor has been stained. Until it's wiped clean, I want nothing else.
I refuse to pick at that wound again. But if there is something that can chase these shadows from your thoughts...
Well, here we go. And yes, Albert, I'm really enjoying this a lot.
His ship is here.
Hey, it's Sigurd, our adoptive brother. Not our technical brother, but I want to make sure I'm not missing anything here. Hey.
Eivor.
Hi. The hell's going on?
Good day, Alvis.
You return. Would you like to try again?
Oh, no, I'm not.
Never mind.
I wasn't trying to start that conversation battle thing. But that was weird. It locked me into having to, like, walk along with him. Albert says, I heard something about the fact that only Norway was a part of this game. That's outrageously annoying and historically wrong. Danes have always been known as the Alpha Vikings. Well, Norway is definitely not the only thing involved in this game. Like, I haven't left Norway yet, but the whole game is like about invading England and the surrounding areas of Great Britain. And I believe that the reason that they're focusing on Norway is just that's because that's where these particular Viking clans are from. And I think that some of them are descendants of Ragnar Lothbrok. Because they're obviously picking up on the popularity of the Vikings TV show.
Hey, careful with that one. Eivor!
Sigurd!
Ah, look at you, blood-soaked drinker. What have you been worrying without me?
Ah, and you, Solkjord Vikingar. I smell the stink of 12 kingdoms in your beard.
It's just the start. Randvi, my dear wife, your husband returns, bringing gifts and riches to share.
And new friends, I see.
Yes, Basim and Hytham. We met in Miklagard, and they showed me her buried secrets.
We are grateful to Sigurd for his invitation, and eager to pay tribute to your king.
My brother is always very careful with the company he keeps, if you're standing safely beside him. You must like you.
Eivor, save the introductions until our bellies are full. I will see my father. Tell him of my time away. This morning we traded with a ship passing south. They told us Eivor the Wolf-Kissed was captured by Kjotve's men.
They must have cut the tail short. I killed my captors and recovered my crew. For that, your father scolded me.
All right. Albert says it has nothing to do with Denmark. It's annoying. Well, I mean, you can't cover every place. Like as it is, like this part of the map is just covering this much of Norway, and that's already a lot. Is the control good, or the combat good, and graphics and the map and atmosphere is all great? I haven't really gotten to do a whole lot, so I'm not at a point where I can really nitpick a whole hell of a lot. But the graphics are great, combat's great. I haven't had any problems with it.
Nothing short of war will dislodge Kjotve from our lands. But he disagrees.
I know. Father thinks too much and acts too little. Today that changes. I promise you. By the winter's end, the name Kjotve the Cruel will be a curse on the lips of a drunken fool.
Yeah, I accidentally wandered into his war camp while dicking around on my own.
My son, welcome home.
Father.
Tonight we feast and celebrate your return, Sigurd. The tables are laid with barley and lamb, bread and mead.
And no more, I beg you. I want nothing you would not serve a thrall. Let me be the one to honor you. I bring gifts and tales from faraway lands. After 2 winters away, I am full up with both.
Very well, very well. Come inside.
And when we are fat and satisfied, Father, we will talk of Kjotve and his clan, and how we may end their terror, once and for all. He has dogged us too long, shamed us for too many seasons. I know this. Eivor knows this. It ends now.
Yes, of course, when the time is right.
Always when the time is right.
Through Rusland we barreled down the Volga River, raiding as we went. Shadowy tribes hurling spears at our ship.
After the cutscene, I'll talk.
We saw men bedecked in riches as vibrant as the Bifrost itself. And these we took for our troubles, of course. We sailed to Rome, then Africa, past oceans of sand, warriors of all colors, and beauty the eyes must weep to behold. And now I have returned, with riches and glory to share with my family, my friends, my eyes forged Strengir. So take what you desire from my hoard. For this is only a taste of things to come. Tomorrow, the Raven clan starts anew.
Skål, Sigurd.
Skål! And you, Eivor, come. I have something special for you.
Okay, hold on a second there, Sigurd. No, I'm doing all right. Work is work. Toby's job needs to let him work more hours, but other than that, things are good. Same old, same old. Speak to Sigurd. There are others to speak with. Yes, I know. I'm going to talk to everybody. Starting with the king again. He's just going to be pissy.
Sigurd has raised the reputation of this clan to new heights, Lord. We could not have asked for a more joyous return.
Oh, but we could have. Had Sigurd spent his last 2 winters here, in Fornburg, defending our lands, we might have been rid of Kjotve by now.
You always said we needed more warriors to fight Kjotve. And for warriors, we need wealth, which Sigurd has brought us.
The wealth he brings will not buy us an army. It only buys us time before our end.
You talk like a man with one foot in Helheim. Have you no plan of your own to rid this land of our enemy? Or will it fall to Sigurd and me?
I do, but it will fall to you and Sigurd to accept it. And I must have your word that you will.
If you so order it, my king, it will be done. You have my axe until the end.
We shall see.
King seems very, I don't know. He's unwilling to do anything serious. I don't know. Like to make any real moves. Like he's scared. Or he's so completely convinced that he can't take any risks that he's unwilling to take any risks, which is not good. I would say it's all right, good to hear. It's a good thing to check on people sometimes. It has been a long time, so I just want to make sure you were good. Yeah, all's fine. Like I said, it's just the same old, same old. Nothing new to report. About the most exciting thing is a interview with my band came out, which is kind of funny because it's a very weird interview. Because my band tends to be very sarcastic, so we're not always like super serious. So I think we kind of threw the woman who was doing the interview off her loop a little bit.
Randi. Eivor, have you paid a visit to Valka? I did. And? It is not something I can speak on. Or wish to. I understand. Your bed will be warm tonight with your husband returned. That must be a good feeling. It is a different feeling. Warmer, but with less space to stretch my arms and legs. Are you not happy to see your husband return? Of course. But it has been so long he seems a stranger to me.
Yeah, 2 years.
3 winters we are married and he has been away for 2. Can you not rekindle the flame that once burned hot? When he crawls into bed to warm me, as you say, it will be with farts and honeyed breath. We should all be so lucky.
What is that dot all about? I don't want to sit. I'm here to talk to everybody.
Hytham, is it?
Yes? And you are Eivor?
I am. I hope this ruckus does not overwhelm you. We tend to drink and talk at equal speed.
Not at all. The wood smoke from your fire pit does sting the eyes. But the warmth is welcome.
Of course. It must be rather warm where you live.
Where I live changes from week to week. But always I am with my mentor, Basim.
Your mentor? For what cause?
A noble one. A cause as true as the world is old. But let us leave it at that for now.
I understand.
Look at his gear.
But if you hope to stay tight-lipped for the rest of the night, keep clear of Tekla's meat.
Ah, thank you for the warning. It will not be a problem.
So I'm guessing that these 2 guys that Sigurd brought back with him and Basim, these are going to be the ones that pull us into the Assassin's Guild. Just by looking at this guy's gear, and I'm assuming he's Middle Eastern, and going by the timeline of Assassin's Creed, it would make sense that, you know, coming out of the Middle East, that's where they would pass it along to other societies, other cultures. Because this would still be backed by not long after Altair's time from the very first Assassin's Creed. And is this Basim? Who is this?
You're Basim.
You have a good memory.
And you have no mead. Can I fix that?
Sigurd spoke often of you on our journey. Called you his right arm, a celebrated warrior. I am honored to meet you.
Likewise, Basim. And how did you come to meet my brother?
He sat down in Constantinople some months ago.
There you go.
To rest and resupply, he told me. But I knew otherwise. Men with eyes that gleam like his are always up to something more. I think he wished to raid the Hagia Sophia.
That sounds right.
I will not bore you with the details of our meeting. But I liked your brother from the first. I saw something in him that captivated me. As if a forgotten memory of an old friendship had suddenly resurfaced.
He has that effect on people. Enjoy your evening, Basim.
Basim. Not Basim, Basim. And now, Sigurd.
I thought long and hard on a gift worthy of you.
You have snared my curiosity, brother. What is it?
Not yet. Drinks first. To my first night in Fornburg in over 2 winters. It must end with me soaked and wall-eyed, shouting at the shadows of trolls.
And you want me to sail with you on these honey waves?
Yes. You are stuck with me, Dringur. Now drink.
Skull.
Ah, you would put Thor to shame.
Albert says going to film school in January. Awesome. Congratulations.
Forgive me. On your first day back, I should have let you win.
Gods, you should have let me start.
It is good to have you back, Sigurd.
Yes. I've missed this terribly. When I first met Basim, I regaled him with tales of our homeland. And it was then I felt a heart longing to return at once. Come. This brings us to your gift. These excellent men were my shepherds through much of their homeland, the Abbasid Caliphate. They are a clan, not joined by blood, but by a common idea. A brotherhood of shadows executing their own form of justice. In my time with them, they shared many of their most hidden secrets, for which I am grateful. And now, I gift one of these secrets to you. Weapon
Awesome.
for the finest warrior I know.
Are we going to have to chop off the tip of our finger? Albert says, thanks. Quite excited about it and nervous. New people in a new home for half a year. Yeah, those are always, it's always nerve-wracking, but it's also a big part of, the next step towards your future, like however it looks. Like whatever your path will take, like this is a big first step, That's awesome, though. Thing of beauty, it looks harmless. It looks offended. Thing of beauty.
Beautiful craftsmanship. What kind of smith makes a weapon like this?
It is less a weapon than a tool. One we have used for centuries to fight injustice and evil.
Mentor, I must protest. This is deeply unorthodox. Our wrist blade is a sacred
Do
tool.
not make a fetish out of cold metal, Haifa. What matters is the mind of the one who wields it. Please, try it on. The blade should ride on the underside of your arm to conceal it from your target.
I have no wish to hide this, and I would rather not make the same mistake you two have. I like it.
This is no mistake. This is a voluntary sacrifice to prove our devotion to...
A good start, Eivor. But you must learn how to use it effectively.
Outside. This is not something for all eyes.
Lead on.
All right, Albert. It's good seeing you, dude.
This clan of yours, it has a name.
Indeed. But among the tenets of our creed is a vow to never reveal too much to outsiders. In time, you may learn more. But not here, where the walls and trees may have ears.
I look forward to it.
Here, let me lead you through our most basic techniques. Wielded with skill and care, our blade delivers a singular killing blow. As you near your target, find your window to strike. Timing is essential.
Okay. La da 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 pink.
Nicely done.
I have not seen a blade so sharp.
Some targets are trickier than others. Keep that in mind before you strike.
A decent attempt.
Take that one down from the ledge.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
That's it.
I was hitting R1 before and it didn't do anything.
How about a challenge? Leap down upon that target from above.
Clunk.
Exactly, just like that.
Alright.
Use your surroundings when possible. Strike from that haystack, for instance. A perfect strike.
Hello.
Mentor, does Eivor intend to join us?
Not that I am aware.
Then why offer her the blade? Surely we have more.
Hytham. Hush.
Yeah,
You
calm
wield
down,
the
Hytham.
blade well. Let us leave Eivor to enjoy her gift in peace. Come.
Eivor, let us walk to the docks and take in the night air.
Okay. I'm getting points, so these experience points, like. La di di da 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 la da da dee. Okay. Let's leave.
What do you make of my new friends?
They seem generous and menacing in equal measure.
I know what you mean. They have learning, too. They wield numbers and writing as if it were magic. Basim has shown me so much about the world, all of which I will share with you when the time is right. Oh, I miss the smell of this land.
How is that sword attached to his back?
Have you returned for good? Or do you mean to join this Shadow Brotherhood?
Leave all that aside, Eivor. Tonight we are family again.
His sword is
Here
gone.
and now is what matters. Our kinship, our clan, our glory.
I've missed you, brother. Your clear head and your courage. We have not had enough of both in recent months.
You flatter me, Wolf-Kissed. Keep it up.
From here to Valhalla, I will always be at your side, Sigurd. Always.
This fjord has grown too small to contain me, or I too large. There is so much more beyond these stony fangs that rise around us. England, Ireland, Francia, all greener pastures, ripe for the plucking. Tomorrow, we make new war on Kjotve, and reclaim the lands he took from us. And from there, we build a kingdom for us.
Yeah.
I'm with you. Only say the word.
Good. Get some rest, and return here at first light.
Man, it is absolutely pouring rain outside my house right now. And super windy, and it blew my one empty trash can down the freaking alley again.
The North
Can't
may
wait to
have
get that.
spoken. You will betray Sigurd.
No, this is wrong. That cannot be right. Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
You will betray Sigurd.
Shit. Kjotve's warriors.
Ah, fuck.
This one would not have come alone. I should find the others.
Okay, where are the jerks? Ah. There be one, says I. That's just a kid.
Is there no one who will go around with me?
Why do they have a dot over them? Is that it? Are they in here?
Who would enjoy a tale of the gods? There has always been war, even among the gods. When Midgard was young, Asgard was torn by strife. The battle-born Aesir, hating the Vanir's magic, betrayed.
Come! A little dice never caused any harm.
Gulveig of the Vanir was killed.
How am I gonna know? Oh. What is all that? Oh, okay. I don't know what's up with the Oh, those were just the straw men. Those aren't even real. How do I know who the spies are. I love how a moment ago I was jumping on those thinking I was assassinating the spies, and it's just the target dummies. So I chased the one guy to here. Is that what I'm supposed to be? I'm just supposed to follow these tracks or something? Don't understand.
Hey, wait! Target practice. Nail the idiot. Here, shitsack.
Alright, so that's one. Whistling. Okay.
What's all that thunder about?
Sigurd must know about this.
As long as Sigurd isn't dead. Which I very much doubt, because that would kind of screw up the, Hi, guys.
With each day we wait, Kjotve grows stronger.
I speak as your king, Sigurd, not your... We do not have the men to storm Kjotve's fortress. The losses would ruin us.
The losses have ruined us, father. Until we cut off this serpent's head, it will poison us day by day, drop by drop.
The poison has already polluted our water.
Whoa, she walked right through him.
God save her. What happened?
Spies in our camp. 3 men sent by Kjotve to kill us as we slept. I returned the favor.
There, you see? This is what waiting brings. We must answer this insult.
They came from Notfall, that whaling village under Kjotve's control.
We hid him there. Burn it down before Kjotve learns his spies are dead.
He may have sent more. I can search the village while you round up the crew.
No need. I will send Hytham to search the area. You can rely on him while we are away.
We? Do you mean to join us?
I have not been bred for Valhalla like you, but this will be far from my first battle.
I do not like this, but I will not stop you.
Damn.
Do not lead my son into the same storm that follows you.
Hey, be nice.
Hvað hyggir þú nýja flótsteinu vín?
Let's go.
All right.
No raising the sail here. Sail! Catch the wind!
Warriors! Drengir! When I was away, far from these frozen shores, wondering if I should ever see home again, I grew afraid. Afraid I would not return in time to see Kurtve's end. Afraid I would not see him bleed out like a stuck pig in a drift of snow. But here I am, home in time to join those
Not
I
so much
have
for the
missed,
music.
those I love, in this glorious fight. Today we seize Noctval from Kurtve. Tonight his heart will pulse with worry. Tomorrow it will burst from fear. He will beseech the gods for aid, but they will be deaf to his cries. And soon the Raven clan will feast on his dead. You know these isles best, Wolfkist. Lead us to victory.
I will show the way, but you must lead us there.
Oh, Eivor. I missed having you at my side. How I wished I could have taken you along on my travels.
Styrbjörn did not trust fate with both our lives.
You have no reason to fear. Together, we are unstoppable.
Now, are we just going to roll up and raid?
Sing us a song.
Get ready!
The Ravens claim no fun for Odin.
Raise this place! Burn and pillage! Let all who pledge to Jotve feel the frost of us! No glory for you there!
Why would I equip a torch?
Burn and pillage! Let all who pledge to Jotve feel the frost!
Oh. Ow. How do I stop the burning?
You look dead tired.
Well, I'm gonna die because I can't figure out how to stop myself from burning up. I'm dead.
No! Die!
Keep watch on my back!
Which wagons? Oh. I missed.
Go meet your god.
I will kill you!
This one. You're back. Very well.
Let the flames! I can run the flames! No fun lies in ruin! Let the Lord and ask be awarded!
Ships are coming!
Oh. I gotta pause this for a second, guys. Hold on. Okay, guys, I gotta go pick up my son from work. But I will be back in like a half an hour or so, and then I'll do another stream. So yeah. So anyway, and of course it's right in the middle of a big old freaking raid and stuff. But it is what it is. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying the game. Hope everybody out there is staying safe and staying healthy and, you know, being smart instead of being scared. If you haven't already, feel free. Yeah, I just bit my lip pretty good. Anyway, feel free to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. Do all that YouTube stuff. You know, I say this every time. Every YouTuber says the same thing every time. But anyway, guys, do all that. And until the next time, as always, peace.